Hello student, today I am going to discuss about the word processing. This is for the student of class 10. Today's topic is character and paragraph formatting. So first we are going to discuss about what is paragraph formatting. So paragraph formatting or character formatting means when a user to write a text or paragraph after completing, suppose a user to want to add some pictures gallery or change some color. Okay, this is called the formatting. So see, for example, suppose I am writing will working with the database, there may be a need to change the design of the table that was instantly instantly created. Suppose I am written here one text or paragraph, whatever. So after completing, suppose a user to want to change the text or paragraph designs. I'm copying the same text. Okay, like this. See, here is the same text I am written here. So I am going to apply the formatting. First you select the text, then you go to the home tab and see this is the font tab and this is a home tab. Under the home tab, this font dialog box, this font menu, here is the all options are there, and here the clipboard is there. There is the paragraph is there, and there styles is there. Here is a find, replace, select is all. So first suppose you want to formatting means you when a user suppose I am writing again. What do you mean by formatting? Suppose what what is formatting? Okay, suppose this is the question. Formatting means to change or modify your text or paragraph. Okay, this is the definition of the formatting. Change or modify means what? Change or modify means you change the color. Okay, to change the text color. Okay, text color, font style, size, etc. Okay, so we are going to discuss about the formatting. Okay, so suppose I am selecting this one first. Formatting, what is the formatting? Suppose you select, so when you select like this type of one option is visible, otherwise just you go to the home tab. Okay, like this, and from there you select the styles. See, it is styles. See, you see it is visible. You select any style as you like. Okay, there are many are there. See, just you drag it. Many styles are there. You select any style as per your choice. Okay, and increase the size. See, it is increasing the size like this, and this is the decreasing the size. Okay, and you select as per your choice. You select any. Suppose we are you using here the 18 size, and this is the bold like this. You see, it is affected here when you click to bold like this, and this is italic like this italics. Okay, and it is underline. See, underline. Okay, so next is the suppose the this is the question. So the color of the question is the red. Okay, now you see, now finally we are formatting, right? Finally we are formatting. So formatting, the first we are written, it is the black color, and the text is the Arial. Now you will change it. So this is called the formatting. The next you suppose you want to change the next paragraph, select again. In the case of Microsoft Word, when you apply the any effect, first you select, okay, like this, and the color is suppose here is the blue color. Okay, and next text you select again. Suppose I am changing the color also, select, okay, and this is the italic, and the designs, this is different designs. Okay, and the next one again you select. The many options are there. Here is the background color text. Your working area actually. See, if you select any color from there. If you not like the color, just you click to no color. But I am going to apply the any color. Just to select like this. Okay. And next is the, and if you want to apply the text color, then you click like this. Previously you have already completed. Again I am showing you, just here is the color, just click over there and you use the any colors as per your choice. Okay, completed. Next is the, you see I show you next paragraph. Again you select the paragraph, your text or entire work area, and see, applying the color. I mean, here is the color, here is the more color is there. When you click the more color, here is the more colors are there. Then okay, like this. Then I am changing the font style. Suppose this is the font style. Okay, understood. So this is called the formatting. Formatting means you change the text style, text color. I've written already, and I show you already practical way. I hope all of you understood. And the other things, here is the many options are there. Here the superscript. This is the subscript. Okay, I show you. See, subscript and superscript I also show you. So before that, subscript and superscript, I would like to show you one more things. Here is the paragraph. First you, okay, no issue. First you discuss about the superscript and subscript. So subscript and superscript means how you use the subscript and superscript. Suppose a square plus 2ab plus b square. Okay, so but a square is not coming. Square means the power. Just you select and click to this. See, this is the superscript. Click over there like see superscripts. Okay, and next is the again superscript like this. Okay, this is called the superscript. And next, suppose the H, it is the subscript is visible. Superscript. Now see, here is the suppose C6H12O6. It is the formula of glucose. You all of you know. Okay, just to select use 6, and it is the subscript, right? Subscript like this. It is required when you make the physics or maths paper in these times. It is very much required. Okay, like this you use the subscript and superscript. Okay, now completed subscript and superscript. Okay, this is subscript and superscript. Okay, next we are going to discuss about the alignments. Okay, this see that the paragraph is there, and all of you know the copy paste cut. But here is the one more things, paste format painter. This is very important thing. I show you. See, suppose first you are going to discuss about what is the format painter. Format painter means, you all of you know, copy paste. Copy means you duplicate. But in the case of format painter, just copy the format only, text format only copy. Okay, like see, for example, suppose this one, you select, okay, then press Control C or copy option, like this, copy. Then again you click, then format painter, then click. Like see, this brush is coming in your cursor like this, means your format painter is ready. See, see the same, this color, background color and text color is automatically came here. Okay, so all of you understood. Format painter means the size of the text, background of the text, color of the text, this all only copy. Okay, see, it is effect is there. Understood? Format painter. We learn here format painter. We are applying here format painter. I'm writing format painter. Okay, we learn format painter. Next topic we are going to discuss, the alignments are there. See in the paragraph, this is the home tab. We are discussing the home tab, the sub menus. See the, in the case of the paragraph, you see here is the bullets and numbering like this. Here the bullets and numbering, right? And next is the, here is the also bullets, numbering it is, and this is the bullets. Many bullets are there. Okay, and more is there. Here no new bullets is also there. And this is the current list. Okay, and next is the, this is the alignment, 4 alignments, left, right, center. This is the left. Okay, and next is the center, right, and next is the justify. Okay, and here is the paragraph line spacing, and this is the background color. Okay, shading color, and this is the border. Okay, so let's see, first we are going to discuss about the bullets and numbering. So the topic is bullets and numbering. Bullets and numbering. So the size is very small. I am increasing the size. See, it is the bullets of numbering. We are going to learn the bullets and numbering. Okay, so how you use the bullets and numbering? Suppose I am writing here list of Red House student. Okay, Red House students are, so in this time we are using the bullets. Any bullet, suppose as per your choice. Suppose I am selecting this one. Okay, suppose the name of the student Ram. When press enter, the bullets is automatically came. Okay, like this. Okay, you enter. Okay, and if you want to apply the bullets here, then you will apply, no problem. See, like this. And after completing, suppose you decided you want to change the bullet style, then you select and then you will change like this. Okay, this is called the bullets. And what is numbering? Numbering means you select and click to numbering option. Here is a number, here is the number, Roman number, capital ABCD, small ABCD. Okay, like this. See, you select any one. So, okay, so this is the bullets and numbering. Okay, understood? Bullets and numbering is the completed. And the next topic is, here is the alignments is there. Suppose this is the left alignment, you want to paste it in the center alignment. Otherwise, suppose the bullets and numbering this one, you want to change the bullets, change the location of the text. So what is the alignment? So first we are going to writing what is the alignment. Okay, wait. Okay, what is the alignment? I am writing here what is the alignment. What is the alignment? So what is the alignment? The position of the text, or the location of the text. The position of the text is called alignment. Okay, so the position of the text is called the alignment. The position of the text means, suppose bullets and numbering, this location is the left side, right? This location is the left side. So you want to paste it in the center alignment. See, the bullets and numbering it is, I am written. Okay, so first you select which which text you apply the alignments. See, if it is you want to paste in center, just you click. Now see, it is center. Okay, the left side, it is justified. Okay, like see, it is the right, it is left, next is the center, after this justify. Okay, like this, it is right and justify. Okay, again it is left side is there already, and next is the center alignment. Just you click like this, center alignment, and after this the right click, right alignment, and last is the justify, like this. And all of you keep in your mind the shortcut. The left alignment is the shortcut is the control plus L. Okay, and the left center alignment control plus E, and the right alignment the shortcut is the control plus R, and the last one is the justified the shortcut is the control plus J. So all of you keep in your mind these shortcuts. It is sometimes the questions are coming. Okay, understood? Okay. Next we are going to discuss about the very important part, the paragraph spacing, line and paragraph spacing. What is line and paragraph spacing? Choose how much space to appear between the lines of text or between the paragraph. To apply the same spacing on your whole document, use the paragraph spacing option on the design tab. Okay, like this, suppose first you select whatever you work you are going to perform. First you select. If you not select, now the your work is not complete. Okay, like see, first you select, then you click to like this in the paragraph, this option line of spacing, just you click. Now see, it is visible like this. See, it is visible. And here you all of you notice, see, okay, it is visible. And if you remove like this, you remove, add the spacing before line spacing like this. This is by default it is there, but if you want to add the more, then you click, here is the points is there, just you click over there, and here is the all options are there, left side or right side, after or before, this is your text. Okay, you increase like this, like see it is effect is coming. Okay, so this is the use of paragraph spacing. And next is the see, it is the color is there, see the background colors is coming. Okay, choose your work area, actually it is colors is coming in the background, colors is the coming. Okay, so I hope you all of you understood. Today we already discussed the clipboard, this home tab, clipboard, font and paragraph, and this is the styles are there, the font styles, format styles are there, and this is the font, find, replace and select. For examples I am showing you the find, just you click the find. Suppose here the database is there. So where is the database? Suppose you're searching database. See, when I am writing and the highlighted actually. See, this is the database I am written and see it is automatically highlighted. For example, suppose I am writing. Suppose alignment sorry, ALIC. It is highlighted. All of you see the effect is automatically come. Where is the ALI? Matching, it is automatically come ALIG and MENT alignments. Okay, see it is automatically highlighted. See, it is already highlighted. So this is the use of the find. Okay, so all of you go through it. It is very useful. Okay, when you are typing, suppose 10 pages or 15 pages, in these cases it is using. And next is the suppose I'm writing here the, suppose I'm by mistakes I'm written here database. Okay, so suppose first you find is the and the replace. Suppose I'm finding, for example, suppose I'm written here the wrong spelling. Suppose CHANG. Suppose the spelling is wrong. Okay, so I'm using suppose here and here. Two place I'm using the same spelling, but the spelling is the wrong. So I want to replace this one. So first I find the this one change wrong spelling and the replace it is correct spelling CHANG. Okay, understood? See, I am written by mistake CHANG. Okay, E is not here. There are two locations, in the two areas I am written the same spelling. So I want to change the in a single click. How many times you return it is no issue. 2 times, 10 times, 15 times. Okay, suppose in a paragraph, suppose you have the 50 pages is there. In the pages, suppose you written the contact number, but the contact number is the, suppose it is some numbers or some digits is missing. So it's not be possible. You go to every place and you change and modify. It not be possible. It is too much time taking. So using the find and replace, using just a single click, you change it. First you write the find and then replace, changing what is the change, then the replace all, see, all done. See, this automatically comes, see, change. Okay, change, and here you see the change. Okay, understood. On the next class we'll discuss about the insert designs. Okay, rest all things. So all of you student, I hope you all of you understood. So all of you practice, because the practice is too much required. Okay, like this you practice. Okay. Okay, all of you, take care, bye, and thank you very much.